The story of Gautam's quest. Gautam the Buddha was born over 2500 years ago as Prince Siddhartha. He was the son of a king, Raja Suhuduna. He was born on the sacred day of Vaishak Purnima at Lumbini, situated near the city of Kapli Vastu. 7 days later his birth, his mother, Maya Devi, passed away. It was prophesied at her birth that an infant would grow to be either a Chakravarti, an emperor, or a sannyasi, a renunciate, who would bring comfort to thousands of lost souls. The king was determined to prevent his beloved son from renouncing the world. He surrounded the prince with every imaginable luxury and comfort. It is said that the king had three magnificent palaces, one for each season, one for one of the year, and in a beautiful atmosphere. These Manusan, Prince Siddhartha lived his scheduled protected life. In good time, the prince was married to one of the most beautiful girls of the realm, Princess Yashoda, the daughter of Kaliyona king. Soon, a son Rahul was born to them. At the age of 29, Siddhartha went out to see his kingdom and to meet his subjects. He beheld what the Buddhist books call the four signs, witnessed for his imprints of the world. He saw an old man, a diseased man, a dead man, and a monk, and they entered into his heart a vision of dukkha, the world sorrow. What is the way out of the world sorrow? He asked himself repeatedly. Unanswerable question led him to renounce worldly life, leave his wife and son, and set out in quest for the truth of life. The story of Gautam's quest that ends in illusion and attainment of nirvana is one of the most moving tales of our times. For 6 years did Gautam practice intense asceticism for several days in succession. He ate barely a grain of rice. His strong athletic bones was reduced to a bag of bone, but it served no purpose. The Buddha then scattered a handful of grass on the ground, breathed the Bodhi tree, and formed a seat for himself. I do not care. My skin and nerves and bones decay. He thought, I cannot if my life blood dries. I shall not give up my until I attain to enlightenment. What divine will power in these words, and what may not a man achieve if he would wake up his willpower. It is said that he saw a vision which contained a message for him. It acts as a spiritual salute to him. The words are तूने the sitara neither low or high. The string overstretched breaks and the music dies. The string overlaps in dump and the music dies. He thought to himself, I too have tortured my body to starvation. I have taken extremes. Let me follow the middle path. When he tried to get up to take a bath in the river, he found that he had become so weak that he could not rise. Just then, a beautiful girl named Sujata appeared before him, carrying a golden bowl filled with sweetened milk and rice. When she saw the weakened ascetic, she offered the bowl at his feet. Lord, please accept my offering of milk and rice. Buddha accepted her offering. This was the first meal after many days of starvation. It refreshed him and infused a new strength in him. He realized that making the body suffer was not the way to enlightenment and truth. Gautam had no longer for enlightenment. That night he found the answer to his query. That what is the cause of sorrow? The cause of sorrow is desire. The cure of sorrow is to give up all the desires and adopt right living. Born under a tree, the Buddha relieved illumination also. Under a tree to this day, we venture his tree as Bodhi tree.